Hello, my name is Ogechi. I'm a participant of MMM. Today I'm going to be discussing with you guys the impact of MMM in my life, things I've been able to achieve this far when I joined MMM, and I'm going to be giving you guys proof that MMM is a pyramid scheme and not a Ponzi scheme. Alright, like I said before, I'm going to be discussing the impact of MMM in my life. I don't even know where to start. I actually joined MMM on the 6th of July 2016. I was introduced by a relative of mine. When she told me about it, I was so excited after she explained it to me that it's a global financial aid program whereby a participant provides help, and at the end of 30 days you also get help back with 30% interest of your money that you had provided. So I was so glad about it. She registered me on that day, 6th of July 2016, and from then, since then, my life has never remained the same. Prior to when I joined, I was a basic salary earner. I was just sustained only with my salary, but after I joined MMM and I began to make 30% of my monthly provide help that I always do, it helped me a lot. I've been able to achieve a lot. I actually assisted one of my friends to pay a medical bill. He was critically ill in the hospital, so with that money I was able to assist him. With my 30%, I was able to assist him. He almost gave up, but I was able to assist because I provided him with this help, and from the gain I had made from MMM, and he was so delighted. It's something that we both will remember all our lives. I will never forget MMM for, because if MMM was not there, we probably don't know what we would have done, because the money we had at that point in time was not enough to take care of the bills. But with the 30% interest that I got out of my investment, it was enough for this purpose. So I'm going to be going down on it has also MMM has also helped me improve my financial status, because I was a basic salary earner, but now I have another source of fund that I can use to sustain myself and also assist my family members. So I'm going to be discussing proof that MMM is a pyramid scheme and not a Ponzi scheme. I'm going to start by saying there are two different things. A pyramid schemer will actually offer you the opportunity to make money by yourself, present you with the opportunity. But a Ponzi schemer will ask you to invest in something. Just hand over your money and we will help you make it grow. So bring your money, invest it to you, and at the end of this specific period of time, you get your money back. But then you don't know actually what they are doing with your money. But a pyramid scheme, you'll be informed that this is exactly, in fact, you'll be actively involved in the growth of your money, and this is what MMM also represents. A pyramid scheme operators are aware that they are responsible for recruiting new members, and the new members are a source of growth for existing members. You understand? So it's just like MMM is, when you recruit more people, or when you have that's when you have referrals, you'll be able to make more money. When you bring in people, you will be rewarded with a referral bonus. So that when you bring in more people, you get to earn more. So it's not like someone's just asking you, bring your money at the end of 30 days. MMM has no central account, so we all are providing help to one another, which is the global mutual financial aid program that MMM is. So still on the differences between a pyramid and why MMM is a pyramid and not a Ponzi scheme. A pyramid scheme is very explicit. It explains to you what you're going into. It's not hidden. But a Ponzi scheme will now tell you that we're going to help you double your money, or that. MMM does not represent all of that. It is very straightforward. Also, a Ponzi scheme is illegal. A pyramid scheme is not. MMM cannot be illegal because it does not violate any rule. It does not even collect your money. It doesn't even ask you, bring your money for me to keep to you. In MMM, keep for you. In MMM, you pay or you assist someone with a certain amount of fund, and then at the end of 30 days you get your fund back. So you are assisting. You're not paying to any central account. You're paying to fellow individuals. I pay to you. You pay to someone else. That's how it works. Also, Ponzi schemes are based on fraudulent management services. Investors are asked to contribute money to the portfolio manager who will promise you high returns. But on the other hand, the pyramid scheme is structured so that the initial person who started will recruit investors. So the more people you get, the more fund you'll be able to get. So there are always it's worthy of note that the Ponzi scheme is illegal, but a pyramid scheme is not. And MMM is a pyramid scheme and not a Ponzi scheme. So MMM, my darling MMM, is a global financial aid program, where I provide help to another person, that person also provides help to another person, and we all grow. I've never seen any program as wonderful as this before. Really, it's a blessing to my country, Nigeria, and I appreciate it. Now, I'm going to be talking about why MMM cannot be registered under the Corporate Affairs Commission. Corporate Affairs Commission is actually a body to regulate the formation and activities of companies in Nigeria, but MMM is not a company. You understand? MMM is a global financial aid program. MMM does not have an office that you can go to. MMM does not have a central account that you can investigate. MMM is you and I. So there's no way you can come and regulate the way I give charity to another person. You cannot come and regulate the way the other person provides help to another person. So it's not an office, it's not a business. It's worthy of note to understand this. If MMM were a business, then you can come out and say that, okay, come and register a business on the Corporate Affairs Commission. But it is not a business, it's a mutual aid program. You understand? So it's done online. There's no office, there's no central account. So you can't come and ask people helping each other to come and register as a business. We don't want it to be a business, it's a charity organization. Thank you for listening to me. I'm so